Good evening? I mean, I guess it's evening. It's a weird time for me. It's a weird time for everyone. But hey, welcome to another episode of The Legend of Heroes, Zero no Kiseki. Trails to Zero. Whatever you want to call it. The game where we bust into a mafia's house and completely destroy everything, because that's what cops do best. Last time around, we searched for a lost child, the missing Colin Hayworth, who pretty much ran all across the city, having lots of fun, and ended up stumbling into the back of a delivery truck, and nearly got killed in the middle of the highway. If not for the timely intervention of the SSS and a certain violet-haired girl, well, we might have had a dead child on our hands. That would have been tragic. But luckily, we managed to save the day, because that's what police people do. We save the day. We don't cause unnecessary troubles for anyone else, right? In any case, let's just get started with the chapter here. Because we've got ourselves an invitation to the Black Auction. We might as well crash the party, right? Of course, can't crash the party without some fishing. Catch that fish. Catch that fish. Aw yeah. Catfish ghetto. So it turns out talking to random NPCs gets you some random bait, which helps a lot. Anyway, we're gonna head into Michelin proper here and bug everyone about stuff. Nothing but swarms of rich young ladies. Aw yeah. Oh, this guy's already blown through his savings. God damn it. Anyway, they sell some really nice accessories here. But more importantly, they got a sitting Mishi, which Tio's gonna want right away. No need to exchange any Mira. We've given up more than enough for that. I was looking for something in particular. Just gotta find it out. Where is it hiding? Yes. I actually have to go up into the hotel here. Not that room, but they are quite swank. Talk to this guy here. I don't understand. What have I done? You guys, did you pick something up at this health resort? How should I say this? Something like an engagement ring? No, we didn't see anything like that, but you dropped your engagement ring? Keep your voice down! Toma, what's wrong shouting like that? Oh, it's nothing, Alvina. Really? You're weird, Toma. Alvina almost noticed, didn't she? Good grief. Oh, sorry. Was that my fault? Anyway, help me as an apology. Search for the ring. Hey, what do we have to apologize for? We have no such obligation. Let's ignore him and go. Oh, I'm sorry, I said it in an awful way. I beg you, please help me. You know there will be fireworks at the theme park tonight, don't you? I want to give that ring to her when the atmosphere is at its best, no matter what. How wonderful. We don't have that much time, but we'll keep an eye out for it. Oh, really? No, Ellie? Isn't it fine? It's a situation he came up with all his might thinking about her. If it doesn't come true, she'll be sad as well. Indeed, I'd feel bad for them, but... Well, it's decided then. So, do you have any idea where you might have dropped it? None, I'm sorry to say. I don't know at all. The only thing I can say is that, after Alvina and I arrived here, we briefly toured the place. The jewelry store turned us away, though. Your hint's too vague. Anyway, if you pick something up, come show it to me absolutely. Please. When night falls, we're going to the theme park. Got it? I'm counting on you. So, once again, we're helping someone else search for their ring. So, his hints were completely unhelpful. We're just gonna have to walk around and see if we can find it. I kinda just don't want to find this guy's ring. I want him to be miserable. I don't like him. You know? But that's a shame. Apparently a very handsome guest has arrived. Maybe we can pay this handsome man a visit. Or not. Doesn't appear to be here right now. Alrighty then. Check the jewelry store first since he mentioned that by name. Wow. Welcome to Diamante Jewelers. Excuse me, sir. Might you have a letter of introduction from someone? Might we need an introduction? Indeed. Because this store is for members only, please refrain from entering the shop. Then please. No first-time customers, is it that? How awful! Anyway, if we can't go in, it can't be helped. Let's give up for now. No, can't go in there. Oh, there's a shiny over here. It's a platinum ring. Sure, a spiral of happiness, whatever you say. Think about it, this store doesn't have any rivals. Let's see what Kelka's up to. Nope, she just likes her grandma's cooking a little bit more. That's fine. That's just how it goes, right? Anyway, let's step into the theme park proper here. Oh, so that's the theme park, huh? I can see that shiny thing in the distance there. I want it. Looks like a lot of fun here. Yeah, it's pretty damn big. You got your Ferris wheel, your jet coaster, horror house, merry-go-rounds. They're even building a middle-aged castle that looks like it came straight out of a fairy tale. That's pretty amazing. Because this is a facility IBC opened targeting tourists, it's a given that they put some effort into it. I came here once before, since I was invited by Belle, but I couldn't see everything. Well, we don't have that much time left, but do you want to take a peek inside? No, we're not here to have fun. There's no need for us to go out of our way to enter. Seems the entrance fee is considerable, too. Well, it's certainly not cheap. After we go inside, it's very unlikely we'll get our mirror back. Next time, let's come visit with everyone when we have a vacation. And after visiting ourselves, or I don't know what the hell she's going at. Yes. Let's have a lot of fun there together. Me, she. But yeah, I came here for the ring. Anyway, it looks like Bond and his family are here. And they even brought their cat. I don't think you can bring your cat to a theme park. Well, that's fine, as long as they're enjoying themselves. Hello! Welcome to Wonderland! Me, she. Have fun! Miss you in the flesh. Tio? It's nothing. Oh, Tio. Tio's so precious. Tio's a good girl. Anyway, we've found 2 different rings, but we need to find a 3rd one, actually. If we head on back down to the fishing spot here, we'll find another sparkly. Yep, right over there. Gold, platinum, and pearl. Alright then, let's show Thomas our rings. Hopefully one of these is his engagement ring. Otherwise, we've just been picking up random rings all over the place. Could it be? Are you here to return my engagement ring? Yes, we picked these up from inside the health resort. Toma, please confirm that it's yours. What do we have here? This gold ring is not mine. This isn't the ring. The shape is similar, the color is completely different. This pearl ring is not mine. This isn't it. Though it's certainly beautiful, it bears no resemblance to the one I bought. And the silver ring is not mine. It doesn't look like this. Did I ever give something as ugly as this to her? Right. You can have these back. Do as you like with them. Even though you found this many rings, to think mine wasn't among them. I wonder just where I dropped it. Please don't lose heart. Or rather, since we searched this much, doesn't that mean that somebody actually picked it up? Randy! As I thought. He's completely depressed, isn't he? It's all thanks to Mr. Randy. Oh, so it's my fault. Toma, what's wrong? You seem down. What? You see, it's nothing. Yeah, no, nothing at all. Really? It doesn't look that way to me. Say, Toma, if you're that down, want to go to the high-class residential street? While we were walking this morning, we rested together on that bench by the shore of the lake. Oh, that's right. Ah! Mr. Toma. I remember now. I'm sure it was then. It's when I was sitting on the bench with Alvina. It's when I reached into my pocket to confirm I still had it. After that, I returned to the hotel and checked my pockets again, and it was nowhere to be found. I've really dropped it. I can't think of any other time or place. Really? Suddenly, a strong clue has emerged. Say, Toma, what have you been talking about all this time? No, it's nothing. Come on, Alvina. Let's go enjoy the beautiful town of Michelin. Really? You're acting strange. That was close. Anyway, guys, can you go to the residential street for me? It might be still around that bench where I dropped it. You're right. Lloyd, shall we go there and check? Alright. Alright, I guess we will. Got nothing better to do. We're basically just gophers. Else if I actually go the right way. What do commoners have to do in this high-class residential street? If you want to sightsee, go back to the theme park. Anyway, there's something sparkling in the fishing spot there. That's right. We gotta go fish it out. You thought you were done with fishing. Ha! Ha! Anyway, catch the glass carp and you get an engagement ring. Could this be Mr. Toma's engagement ring? The ring was eaten after it fell into the lake. Is that what happened? Though, it's hard to imagine something with such a low probability actually happening. You're right. That was definitely unexpected. So this is what happened after we walked around so much. Somehow I'm not satisfied, but still. Well, we found it, so everything's cool, I guess. Yeah, let's have Mr. Toma confirm it's his ring. And hopefully, we're finally done with this crap. Here's your ring, you stupid bitch. Oh, you guys. Could it be? Have you finally found my ring? Yeah, something like that, anyway. Just confirm that it's yours. What do we have here? This is it! No mistake about it, this is the one! A ring made of silver septium, engraved with Alvina and I's names. This is definitely mine, alright. Is that so? Thank goodness. Good grief, I don't know what we would do if you told us you had the wrong one again. Honestly. Thank goodness we found your ring. Yeah, thanks. Thank goodness you found it before we went to the theme park. It looks like I can carry out my proposal during the fireworks like I'd planned. Thank you. I can never thank you guys enough. That's right, if you like, will you accept this? Huh? Is this alright for us to have? It's such a nice quartz, too. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's my way of thanking you. Well then, I have to start to mentally prepare for tonight. Whenever and wherever we meet again, I'll be counting on you. Alright, so we found their engagement ring. Lucky us, right? We also got the Invigorate quartz, which I want to put on somebody, I think. And attacking enemies on the field raises CP. Maybe not, actually. Maybe not. I'm just waiting for the murders. Sure. Why not? That should be a fairly decent port setup. And now let's actually continue on with the plot here. We need to examine a few more places in the Crossbell area. So if we head all the way to the actual site of the Black Auction here, we'll get ourselves a scene. Chairman Hopman's residence should be this way, if I remember correctly. I'm sure there should be a guest room ready. I'll go at once and rest myself. I should actually, advertise that I'm doing this. Self-promotion, self-promotion. Oh. That's... Chairman Hartman's mansion. Important enough to get its own scene. That's Chairman Hartman's residence. Amazing. Looks like a castle rather than a mansion. Well, in Crossbell, his is a famous family with an old lineage. That mansion, too. I hear that around 100 years ago, it was built as the Governor-General mansions when the Empire ruled. Even so, it's a little too big. He's not a great noble of the Empire or anything. With such a place, he holds the Black Auction here. Seems it's of a appropriately large scale. Yeah. That's... The security plan is per normal years. However, this year, we think those Hayway guys could try something. Unless they have an invitation, don't let them pass, no matter who they are. Understood. What will you do, boss? I'll be on alert inside the mansion. There's an elusive guy, that one. It's best to be careful when dealing with people like him. That reminds me, were all the exhibits brought in? Yeah, this morning. That doll seemed to be the last one. It's one of the centerpieces this time, huh? I wonder what kind of price it will fetch. Well, whatever. There's still several hours until the grand opening. Don't lose focus. Yes, sir. Thank you for your concern. Damn, he's here. And that old man is already focusing on the interior. If I remember correctly, that was Boss Garcia, said to be a former Jaeger. The party should begin at 7 p.m. if I remember correctly. It seems they've already started up security. Yeah, that alone means they're on their guard. This is gonna be tough. Even if we have an invitation card, it seems getting in won't be easy. Well, they know our faces too, right? It seems like we'll need a plan to fool them. For now, let's leave. If we're found here, we'll lose the shirts from our backs. Right. Find me. What? Just now. That was... Are my ears playing tricks on me? Or... Lloyd? What's wrong? No. Sorry, must have been my imagination. I don't really get it, but let's go already. Well, I totally forget where I'm supposed to be going now. Guess I just poke my head into all the different places and see if I trigger something. Talk to these losers already. I already triggered the scene with Mishi here. And afraid we can't enter the Wonderland ourselves. Oh god, that reaction is just so cute every time. Protect Tio. Protect Tio's smile. Seriously, I forget where the trigger is. Is it this? Past here is... Somehow it looks like it's blocked off, but... Oh, there's something written here. Past here is an area under development. Please refrain from entering. Michelin Development Division. Huh, it seems like the area past here is still under development. Yes, the Michelin Development Project is still underway. Maybe in the future they'll be placing something here, too. Good grief, how crazy. Anyway, we have no business here now. Let's head somewhere else. Well, we've done a brief round of the place. As expected, it seems we need to think of a method to enter the auction venue. Indeed, looks like the Mafia are checking who goes in and out. To begin with, can we really just use that invitation card, just like that? I feel it's likely they could just look at our faces and figure us out, but... I agree. I would have asked Ren regarding this, but... Well, let's just assume that because we have an invitation card, we'll be welcome. In any case, I'd like a place where we could relax. A restaurant would have too many people looking at us. Will there be any vacant rooms at the hotel above? I doubt there'd be any vacancies at this time, but... Hey, you never know, there could be a cancellation. Let's see what we can learn at the front desk. Yeah, let's go. So, talk to Hager here. And looks like we're not getting a hotel room. Oh, it seems you're in a pinch. What? Waji? Oh, Mr. Waji.
Yeah.
It seems you're in a pinch because you can't get a room, but you just need a place where you can have a nice, relaxing chat, right? Yeah, we do, but then it makes things easier. I'll offer you guys my room. What? Whoa, what's with all this all of a sudden? If you'll follow me, please. What should we do? How he's dressed is clearly suspicious, but... Or rather, just why is the leader of a delinquent group in a place like this? Well, he's not a total stranger. Anyway, let's go. I guess we're just gonna take him up on his offer. So this is the locked room from before. At any rate, aren't you guys pretty refined too? To think you'd come to merry-make in Michelin after getting a holiday on the last day of the anniversary festival. Well, we're more or less relaxing. More importantly, Waji, you're dressed like that. Pretty stylish, isn't it? It's something like a uniform for my side job. Side job? What do you mean by that? In the cold world of upper-class society, the beautiful and lonely ladies who've lost sight of love. My job is to show those ladies a dream for an hour or so, you see. What? Do you mean... In other words, you're a host? Hey, I'm so that's outrageous! Well, I'm not doing it for the money, you see. It's because I'm always so forcefully invited that I can't help but spend time with them. I suppose you could call it charity work. What a remark. How many ladies would fall for that kind of crap? Honestly, I can't approve of this. By the way, Mr. Waji, do you do your host work here? Yeah, I'm one of those so-called escorts. I'm going to accompany a certain lady to a peculiar little party. What? Then... I see. You see? What are you talking about? The Schwo's auction. You all know that name, and have come here to check it out. Am I right? Seems we've been exposed. And that means the party you're attending is also... Yeah, it's that auction. Because I escorted a different lady last year, I guess this means it's my second time. So that's how it is. I didn't think there'd be someone so close to us who knew about it. Oh, do you guys plan on exposing the auction? As you might expect, I think it's a waste of time. No, though it's regrettable, from the start we've had no plans of exposing the auction. It's just, there's something we wanted to know. A gorgeous and luxurious underground social party that symbolizes the strain of Crossbell itself. We want to know how great the wall in front of us really is. Lloyd? I see. I'll buy your enthusiasm, but unfortunately, as for the auction, you can't enter unless you have an invitation card. Each year it's made up with a number of different rose designs going through it. It'd be pretty difficult to make a forgery. I'm not sure there's anything you can do. About that, the truth is we already have the card. Wow. I suppose it'd be pointless to ask how you got your hands on such a thing. Well, there were some circumstances. This is an invitation card, but they're not personalized? Something like limiting it to only those who RSVP'd. No, I don't think that's the case. It's an underground society thing. They seem to welcome the acquisition of new clients. Since they deal in stolen goods, it seems there's many influential people who don't want to have their identities pinned down. Well, if that's the case, we should be able to manage. Oh yeah, how many people can get in on a single invitation? Well, there's no set rule, but normally people go in pairs. If 4 people entered with one invitation, it would stand out, so I don't recommend it. I see. I suppose you could say that. And because it's a party, formal attire would be best. Of course, if you dress like me, you'd attract a lot of attention, though. Yeah, we'll pass on that. Say, Ellie, is there somewhere we could obtain formal wear for going to the party? Well, I think the boutique downstairs would be just perfect. I've used their services before, so I can pay for you. Well, please, at least leave that to me. The more important problem is, which members will infiltrate the party? Oh, that's right. Deciding it by rock, paper, scissors wouldn't be a good idea. Hey now, what are you saying? At least you have to go. What? Lloyd, The most concerned with this incident this time is you. Because you're our leader, it's only natural that you go. But just accept your responsibilities already. You want to see it, right? The reality of the strain in Crossbell. Understood. Allow me to accept. If that's the case, you should decide on one more person to accompany you. If someone attends alone, it would stand out, you see. You're right. Tio, Randy, or I. You should consider the fact that the Mafia will be there as you make your decision. The remaining 2 members will stand by outside the venue in case they're needed. Shall we divide our roles that way? Well, no matter how we divide our roles, we need to head down to the boutique first. You should decide who you want to take with you before it's time to dress up. Yeah, I'll do that. Wait a moment. Waji, why are you following us? It's a rare chance. I thought I would instruct you on the finer points of style. I'll teach you a trick for deceiving the Mafia who are performing the checks. Well, in that case... Though it just seems like he's coming out of curiosity. Oh, we should at least listen. Then let's head for the boutique downstairs. So, there's a lot of point of no returns in the health resort here. Where we're coming up to now, there's a very important choice. Of course, we'll be choosing Tio, so it's not really a choice for me. Once we're dressed up, we won't be able to get any more information from around here. I need to decide who I'm taking with me, too. What should I do? Should we continue investigating? Or dress up time? It's dress up time. Man, this looks like an expensive store. Well, it's a so-called high-class brand store. From formal clothes to dressy casual, seems they have it all. And fairly good prices, too. Don't worry about the price. So, Lloyd, have you decided who you're bringing along with you? Yeah. Tio, would you like to come with me? Are you sure? While I'm not a kid by any means, as you'd expect, I think I'd stand out a little bit. Yeah, I understand. But on the contrary, if I have you with me, it'd be hard for us to be seen as police officers. Oh. If it's a kid like you, I saw one last year too. A noble older brother and younger sister naive of the ways of the world who came from a small backwater country. What do you think about this backstory? I see. So Mr. Lloyd and I are siblings? Though you look completely unalike, I think you could be seen that way. Well then, hurry up and get yourselves coordinated. Yes, this is about it. I don't really know if it suits me or not, but... Oh my god, it's so cute. My, you look great. Though Lloyd looks good too. You look super cute, Tio. Well, it's probably because you hardly ever see Tio in civilian clothes, huh? That looks pretty fresh. I wonder if that's true. No, you really do look great. Though, we don't really seem like an older brother and younger sister. Well then, how about a setting of a young butler accompanying her young miss? That's it! No, I prefer the siblings one. I don't have a good handle on being a young miss. Really? Well, it seems she prefers that for some reason. Well, whatever. Incidentally, take these as well. Fashion glasses obtained. These are... When a girl dresses up, her atmosphere changes considerably, but... In your case, there's not much of a change even when you're wearing formal attire. Wouldn't it be better to put these on, at least while you're in there? I see. Thanks. What do you think? I'm surprised. They definitely are an impression changer. What's more, they look really good on him. Hey, why don't you try that as your style when this is over? It's not like my vision is bad, guys. Alright, with this, preparations are complete. All that's left is to wait for the auction to start. You guys ready for this? Ready for fun auction times? How pretty. That's right. But to think they're launching fireworks tonight? Is that special for the festival? No, it seems they put them on daily. It seems that evening at the theme park is when things get serious. The night parades, and the lit-up Ferris wheel. That's the ideal situation to seduce girls, after all. Now then, I'll go on a step ahead of you. Is that so? You're meeting a young lady, right? I guess. And so, may the goddess's blessing be with you. If you guys don't screw this up, let's meet again at the auction.
Adios.
Good grief, what an arrogant guy. For the leader of a delinquent group to work as a host at upper-class society, he's very suspicious. But he really helped us out, giving us that information about the auction. We've ended up being in his debt. Yeah. It's about time for us to be heading to the auction venue. We've got to slip past the entry checkpoint and enter the venue somehow. Yes. Alrighty then. It's time to party. It's party time. Yeah, shut your smug ass up. But whatever. I don't have any problems on my end. Should we get going? Yeah. Lloyd put on his pair of glasses. I'm ready. Let's enter the auction venue. Roger. Lloyd, Tio, be very careful. According to what we planned, we'll be hanging out around here. If anything comes up, contact us immediately through the Enigma. Yeah, you guys be careful too. Then we'll go now. Welcome to the Square's auction. May I please see your invitation card? Yes, here it is. Lloyd handed over the card with the golden rose engraving to the black suit, who was probably a member of the Mafia. Perfect. For security purposes, could you please verify your names for us? Well. It's Guy Bannings. It's not mandatory to reveal my true identity, right? No, that won't be necessary. And this lady here? Big brother? Is it necessary that I tell this person my name? No, there's no need. This girl here is my younger sister. Any problem with that? No, of course not. It's just, you two don't look that alike for siblings. Well, that's fairly obvious. I was with my mother when she married into the family. I'm not related to Big Brother here by blood. Of course, that means we can marry each other. Ah, jeez. Don't say such things. Well, our family situation is pretty complicated. By the way, my sister has pretty sharp eyes. I brought her along so she can help me value the items that are up for sale at the auction tonight. I'm looking forward to it, Big Brother. What a nice pair of siblings. Well, honored guests, we hope you enjoy tonight's auction to its fullest. That's a pretty clever way to get in. Of course, there's different scenes if you bring Ellie or Randy with you, so if anyone's interested in me showing those off, I could definitely do so. What's with this place? The atmosphere it generates feels more like a castle than a mansion. It probably costs a fortune just to maintain it. Yeah, this is beyond my wildest imagination. Chairman Hartman and Ravach. I didn't know they were such big shots. Welcome, honored guests. Welcome to the Schwarz auction. Honored guests, is this your first time here? Yes, that's right. The auction is scheduled to begin at 9 p.m. inside the hall in front of you. There's a banquet being held inside the salon to the left. Please enjoy the food and wine to your heart's content. By the way, will you be staying for the night? Oh, no. We booked a room at the hotel and we have friends waiting. So, we'll pass this time. Very well. If you change your mind, please don't hesitate to let us know. We'll have a room arranged for you right away. And by the way, you're more than welcome to look around inside the residence. However, please note that there are a few restricted areas. We apologize for the inconvenience. Oh, understood. Thank you for the explanation. Not at all. If you need anything, please do not hesitate to let me or the other servants know. If you'll excuse me. There's still 2 hours before the auction begins. Let's take a look around the mansion. Roger that. So just go around, talk to everyone, see what they have to say. And yeah, most of the invitees are pretty impressed with this place. I mean, why wouldn't you be? You got frickin' waterfalls going in through here. God, this must... yeah. It's probably ridiculous trying to upkeep this place. You see, I told you it was a misunderstanding, right? This woman is just a work-related associate. Oh no, you won't be fooling me. I thought the situation was suspicious, and as I expected, you came in here with another woman. Frickin' Waji. Hey guys. Glad for you that you got inside without a hitch. It's all thanks to you. More importantly, what's the fuss about? As you can see, it's a quarrel. You as well. You're in here with this suspicious-looking young man, aren't you? No way. You have that kind of relationship with him? This boy helped me with my troubled self in my time of need. Having come to Crossbell, a place I don't know anything about, he helped me when I was in trouble. He guided me to this auction venue and escorted me. It's nothing like the suspicious relationship between you and that kind of woman. I'd be okay if it became more than a relationship like that, though. Say, madam, how about ditching that heartless husband of yours and having an affair with me? I don't hate courageous and cute women such as yourself, you see. Oh, Mr. Waji, I couldn't. You! Will you stop flirting with someone else's wife? I've had enough. I can't be with you anymore. Mr. James, if you're going to have an affair, do it a little more skillfully. Good grief. I've got to hurry and ensnare another invitee. Nikita! As I thought, her being a work-related associate was a lie, huh? I'm fed up with you. If it's like this, I'm going to go back to live with my parents. Evelyn, no! I see. This is what they call a lover's quarrel. We'll excuse ourselves here. I think that's wise. See you later. Enjoy the party. Fucking Waji. It's like it isn't your problem at all. Oh my god. He's such a troll. Oh, man. Jeez. It's tough to be a gold digger in this day and age, right? Say, Tio? About how much mirror do you think it took to construct all this indoors? Even if you ask me, it's just... it seems like a ridiculous amount. That's Chairman Hartman, huh? Always known for coming from a noble family. Is he really that wealthy? Whoa! What? You're... Hey guys. Those clothes look quite good on you, don't they? Yeah, it seems you have good taste in party attire. Well, you're telling us this dressed like that? That has no sway with me. Well, old man Hartman did say to make ourselves at home. More importantly, it seems like you're enjoying yourselves. Well, compared to me, you got a ways to go, though. What? What do we have here? Around there, huh? What are you doing all of a sudden? He's a little too free. You shouldn't be able to catch fish in a place like this in the first place. Oh. Oh. Here it comes. He caught one? Alright, I caught a pretty good one today, huh? I think I'll give this one to Blackie as a present. Seems like a kind of goldfish picked for its aesthetic qualities, but... Or, rather, don't you think this is wrong? Ha ha ha! Farewell! I hope you guys fish up something good, too. What? Fucking Lecter. Thinking too deeply about it might be a waste of time. This freaking auction is hilarious. I love it. Anyway, let's check this lawn here. It seems like there's quite the assortment of VIPs and the like. And a shit ton of food on those tables. A buffet style party, huh? Seems to be a lot of guests here. Somehow it seems like there's only high-class dishes. Lloyd, are you going to eat something? Well, I'm so nervous right now, I don't really have an appetite for anything. Tio, why don't you grab something if you'd like? It's okay. I'm not particularly hungry either. Oh, now. What do we have here? I've seen those faces before somewhere. Miss Imelda, why are you in a place like this? I got an invitation for some reason. I just came out of curiosity. This old lady's suspicious as always. About us? Don't worry, I won't say a word. It's pretty amusing for guys like you to be crawling in here. A place that's crawling with a bunch of crooks and thieves. Oh my. Oh. You're... What an unexpected encounter. I never expected to run into you guys in a place like this. Well, there are various reasons. It doesn't matter. So, what name should I use to address you folks in this place? Huh? How did you... Considering your positions, I can guess what you're here for. Plus, you're required to provide your names when you hand over the invitation card. So, what should I call you? Please call me Guy. Alright, Guy. You can just call me Killica. I see. So, what brings you here, Miss Killica? Are you here for the items being auctioned? Due to the nature of my job, I've came to know a lot of collectors. Those people asked me to check out what kind of items are being showcased here. Well, just treat it as market research, if you will. I see. However, that Chairman Hartman seems like a shrewd character. In this auction, its structure might be perfect. Perfect? What do you mean? An underground auction that can't be disclosed, and designed only for those in the upper class. To influential individuals from various nations, this place is a convenient gathering spot. Aside from stolen goods, items used for bribery and illegal fundraising are also present. In their home countries, they can't be avoided to be unmasked and dealt with by the law. However, in Crossbell, these things are treated as unseen. Oh. This is exactly why the auction has received consent from both the Empire and the Republic. As such, there are probably a few things in this auction, like historic articles collected from governments from both countries. In other words, this is an internationally recognized black market? Hearing about it like this, it's quite nasty. Of course, you could say that such a structure is possible because we are in Crossbell. It might be a hard truth for you to accept, but, well, going against it will be even more difficult. Mr. Lloyd. However, even if the structure is perfect, it's unnatural for sure. Huh? All things are composed by chi flowing in harmony. Crooked things, crooked as they are by no means permanent. If there was some opportunity, it wouldn't be strange if they crumbled one day. What I mean is, your efforts may not be in vain. Miss Killica, that's reassuring somehow. Seems we've chatted too long. Since this is a rare chance, you should see what's going on here. I'm certain it will be food for your future. Yeah. Well, Killica has a very interesting point. As ideal a situation as this is for Chairman Hartman, it is crooked and unnatural. Damn, it's like we're being taunted. Well, seems some people are interested in the beautiful jewels. But, those are... Ladies and gentlemen, since this auction sponsor is honoring us with his presence, he will greet you all. That's... Could it be? Isn't that the Mafia's president and the Imperial faction chairman? Everyone, good morning. Good evening. I am Marconi of Ravachenko, who is sponsoring this auction. Time sure flies, and the auction this year is already the 8th one. Each year attendance has increased and our lineups of goods has also substantially increased. This can be said to be the fruit of your understanding and patronage. It's all thanks to you. I have another thing to say. There's a man who each year graciously offers us this outstanding mansion for use as our auction venue. I'll introduce him now. A Crossbell state representative, a greatly influential politician in the state congress. Chairman Hartman. As the introduction said, I am Hartman, Crossbell State Chairman. It is truly an honor to offer up this place for tonight's amazing social gathering. This is no simple auction. It can be said that famous people from each field are gathered here to exchange pleasantries. The night is still young. After the auction, I've prepared a modest night party for all of you. I want each of you to treat this mansion as your own home. And make yourselves at home. Those are President Marconi and Chairman Hartman. The chairman sure has the air of an influential politician. I feel he doesn't doubt his abilities one bit. And that's the Ravach's president. He seems cunning and tenacious. Yeah, they'll be difficult to deal with. I'd like to speak with them if possible, but we should exercise restraint here. The wise stay away from danger. We should stay as inconspicuous as possible. Understood. Let's leave casually from the salon. Anyway, they're pretty much crowded with people talking to them. So, let's just head on out. Let them have their, let them take care of their business. We've still got places to explore in this mansion. Like, the entire second floor here. Looks to be a bunch of guest rooms and the like. Well, some people just come to these things for the goods, rather than the, connection building. Networking's a pain in the ass, so I understand exactly what they're going through. Apparently, some doll enthusiasts have discovered what the highlight piece is going to be at this auction. Anyway, this appears to be a restricted area. We are terribly sorry, sir. This is the Master's living room. Then that means the Honorable Chairman Hartman? Yes, exactly right. However, unfortunately, the Master is absent. This time, he might be on the salon, but yes, we saw him earlier. Excuse us. So, we can't go in there, obviously. Still a few more areas we need to explore. Like, we haven't actually been in the auction hall yet. Because it's the last place I'm going to check out. Let's see how Waji's doing with his, with the lover's quarrel in here. Same as usual. Nothing new's happened yet. Anyway, it looks like the Mafia's here. Honorable guests, I am terribly sorry. This is a room exclusively for the use of staff. Excuse us, this place is a little too big and we got lost. So this is where the Mafia are standing by, huh? Hey, you got them sorted properly like in the list, haven't you? Yeah, it's almost time to carry out the goods for the first half. Those guys. Are the exhibits that way? Yes, but we're safe keeping them so nothing can happen to them. Please look forward to them being shown at the auction. Yeah, of course I'm looking forward to them. Shall we head back then? Okay, big brother. Find me. What? Lloyd. No, sorry, it's nothing. Let's get out of here quickly. Now, what the hell is that voice that keeps reverberating in Lloyd's head? Whatever it is. Doesn't seem good for us. Anyway, let's get a look at the auction hall proper. Damn, though. Damn. Yeah. It's wild. Somehow this looks like the auction venue, but you can only be in awe. It seems like there's water flowing inside, but are we really inside a building here? Anyway, let's head somewhere else. I want to confirm what kind of invitees are attending. It looks like the Master's cat's wandering around. Refrain from entering. No. I don't know what refraining means. Go check it out. It's a lector and a cat. Don't just feed cats random fish you find on the street. Come on, Lecter, you can do better than that. Well, whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, when the auction opens, you shall all be mutual enemies. Please, let's take a moment to deepen our mutual friendship first. Tonight, we intend to offer for sale several rarely seen articles. I wish you all good luck with the articles you desire. Chairman Hartman of the Imperial faction, and Ravach's President Marconi. I'd like to talk to them and see what kind of people they are, but I don't think that'd be a good idea right now. Seriously, am I missing the trigger? Okay, no, I got it. Huh, strange. I thought they'd start something by now. But there's nothing out of the ordinary so far. It's hard for the Hayway to pull something as stupid as ruining Chairman Hartman's face, right? Don't underestimate them, dumbass. Besides Yin, rumor has it that Xiao guy is also damn talented. To the point where the elders of their organization bend over backwards for him. Your throat will be cut if you let your guard down. Right. Anyway, something just feels off with the auction this time. There's another party besides Hayway that snuck its way in. Can't help but feel that way. So, is this intuition developed as a Jaeger on the battlefield? Something like that. Am I getting old? It'd be good if everything's smooth sailing tonight, but for some reason my anxiety ain't exactly subsiding. Kinda feels like I'm going on a hunt again. Oh. The Mafia's underboss. Oh, my apologies. My name's Garcia Rossi. I'm in charge of security in this place. As security measures, I have to patrol back and forth around here, so please forgive me for any inconvenience caused. Not at all. Thank you for your hard work. If we don't find a way to leave soon...
Well?
Oh, I get the feeling we've met somewhere before, sir. You're probably imagining things. Someone as big and tall as you, it'd be pretty difficult to forget after meeting you once. That's probably true. Just to be safe, could you tell me your name? Sure, I don't mind. Guy Bannings. Pleased to meet you. Guy. This name rings a bell, too. Did I screw up? This is a tricky situation. Looks like I'm late. Huh? Miss Maribel? Good evening, Mr. Guy. What a coincidence to see you here. Yeah. It's indeed unexpected. And who might you be, young lady? My name is Maribel Croy. It's a pleasure to meet you. She's IBC's. My apologies, I've been told about you. So you finally decided to accept our invitation this year. I thought it'd be impolite of me to turn this down too many times. The two guests here are my friends. Is there a problem? No, of course not. Allow me to welcome you again to the Schwarz auction. Should I show you the way to Chairman Hartman? I'll pay the chairman a visit later. Could you please prepare a room for me for the time being? I was in a business meeting earlier, and I'd like to get a bit of rest if possible. Understood. Hey, Miss Maribel needs a room. You better not show any sign of disrespect, alright? Yes, sir. Please, allow me to show you the way. I see. So that's the situation. You're doing something pretty bold. Yeah, well, although in practice, seeing it from the outside, it might just seem like self-satisfaction. Oh, but I like the idea. If you aren't at least that resolute, you'd be unsuitable to be Ellie's co-worker. Is that how it is? It seems like Miss Ellie is very important to you. Yes, if you were to say I love her, it wouldn't be an exaggeration. What? I mean, isn't she just so cute? Though she's straightforward, strong-willed, and very dignified, she has a calm grace and elegance about her. She's a close friend I'm proud of. Certainly. We're proud to call her our co-worker as well. Though if she herself heard that, she'd be red as a beet, though. Well, it's really too bad I couldn't meet Ellie here. If she were together at the auction with you, I was thinking I could have seen the art pieces with her. Now that you mention it, is there some reason you're here? Based on that conversation earlier, it seems like it's your first time, but... I receive enthusiastic invitations from Chairman Hartman every year. However, isn't he a man with connections to too many fishy people? My father would give me various reasons to stop me from attending. It would be very unlikely for me to attend. But why would you be here then? Well, it's because I'm in charge of the Michelin Development Project. However, with that relationship, I can't bring myself to refuse an invitation from the chairman, who's lived here for so long. What? Now that you mention it, I heard you were entrusted with several IBC projects, but... Even though you say that, I only manage the hotel and theme park. And it seems like an interesting item's turned up at the auction this year. And because I have an interest in it, I decided to attend. Then, what kind of item is it? An antique doll from the early days of the Rosenberg studio. Among connoisseurs, they're heralded as phantom artworks that command extraordinary prices. An antique doll from that doll studio, huh? Even that doll must have quite the history, does it not? I'm unsure if it was stolen, or if a wealthy man is parting with it for some reason. I don't know the details, but according to rumor, it seems to be a magnificent article. As a collector myself, I can't let this chance pass me by, can I? I see. By the way, that kind of doll, about how much are they worth? The early dolls were bigger in general than the recent ones, and they hardly turn up on the market anymore. And because it seems the Meister has no more intention of making more that size, they command a premium price. I heard there was one that sold for 5 million mira before in the Imperial capital. A single doll is worth that much? You could buy a mainframe class orbital computer with that price. Could it be you plan to win it in tonight's auction? Regardless of how it got here, that's no fault of the doll itself, you see. Of course, if in the case that it was stolen, I'll need to take the proper countermeasures. On top of that, I plan to negotiate with the former owner to obtain it officially. I give up. That's too generous of you. Oh my. Excuse me, Miss Maribel. The moment of the auction's opening draws near. Is that so? Thank you. I'll be right there, so please prepare 3 seats for us in the back, will you? Understood, milady. I will prepare them then. Miss Maribel? No need to worry. I'll introduce myself to the chairman after the auction, you see. Well, if that's the case, it seems there's no problem, but... Understood. Since we're here, allow us to accompany you. Miss Maribel, thank you very much. Yes, likewise. I imagine everyone's at the auction hall now, so... Not many people we can bug on the way here. There are those two, though. It seems like it all worked out in the end for those two. Despite the fact that they were both trying to cheat on each other. It's a little bit strange. But such is the ways of love, right? Anyway, make yourself a new save. The reason for this is because there's a very short time window for a new chapter of the book series, so you gotta be extra vigilant. And of course, we still got people to bug as well. I see some people lurking in here. How is everyone doing? My, a rival has appeared. Thank goodness there was a convenient woman. Thank goodness there was an invitee with no one accompanying him. God. Well, at least Nikita found somebody. Good for her. Oh, we managed to avoid bloodshed. That's nice. A small fragment of good news in this sea of awful, awful, troubling times. Alright, let's head into the auction proper. They're quite successful. Based on appearances, it seems like there's a lot of mirror at work. Miss Maribel, sorry for having made you wait. Are these seats alright? Yes, thank you. Now then, let's have a seat, shall we? Alright. I'm a little nervous. Oh, so this is where you were. Mr. Waji? I saw that married couple earlier, but I trust they were able to make up? What? No, it's just a blank text box, okay. It seems that way. And so, I've been relieved of my duties, you see. Is that so? Thank goodness. Good work. Seems you're friends with an interesting person. Yeah, this person is... My name is Waji. Waji Hemisphere. You're the daughter of the IBC president, Miss Maribel Croy, are you not? It's an honor to make your acquaintance. Oh my. So you beat me to the punch. You're Mr. Waji. Might you care for a seat next to mine? No, that won't be necessary. In truth, there's something I want to tell those people over there. What? When I looked down over the rear garden from the window, there were several dogs sleeping there. Do you have any idea about them? Really? If it's dogs, that must be the war dogs. You said they're sleeping, so... Miss Maribel? We're terribly sorry, but we'll be away from our seats for a little while. Seems a lot of interesting things are happening, aren't they? Don't worry about me. The least I could do is observe the auction goods in your stead. Thank you. We're counting on you. Several of the watchdogs they placed in the garden fell asleep. I wonder what this means. Yeah, if I consider the situation, has an intruder appeared, or it's a trap laid by the Mafia? It's an intruder. There's a pretty high likelihood that an intruder has appeared. So that's what it is? In any case, something's definitely up. That's the only thing we're sure of. Yeah, let's take a look around the mansion just to be sure. Something unusual might have taken place. Roger. Allow me to tag along. Maldito Mexicano Graciano. So. Before you decide to go out, this is your only chance to get Chapter 10 of Back Alley Dr. Glenn. You need to run up on stage and say, "Wait a second, give me the book you're holding." Seems like Miss Imelda's after the doll from the doll studio, too. And of course, Lecter's just chilling up top here. Alright, well. We'll leave them to their fun. So yeah, let's go and see what's going on here, and maybe we can enter one of these untouched rooms now. Well, that Mafia guy's knocked out, so probably. It's no good. He's unconscious. Wow. It seems they knocked him out with a single blow. Who could do something like this? Anyway, let's get inside. You! Just when did you get here? My name is Yin. I may appear anywhere the moonlight shines. Cut the crap! Drop dead! How foolish. I don't believe this. What? As I thought. I thought I sensed a strange presence. So you guys were in here too, huh? You. Wow, you look like a pretty dangerous person. To hazard a guess, you're the Master Yin they speak of on the streets, are you not? Indeed I am. Testament's leader, Waji Hemisphere. It seems one of the strange presences was yours. Though it seems there was another. Like a true nest of demons, huh? What an interesting thing to say. Then, do you intend on eliminating us using your full power, just as you did with them? Wait, what? Though it would be simple to deal with all of you, it seems it will be more interesting if I leave you to fend for yourselves in this place. What? The exhibits for the second half of the auction are inside that room there. According to information that flows within Heiwei, it seems an interesting bomb is among them, you know? You should confirm that for yourselves. And then they just frickin' break the window. God damn it, Risha. Hey, wait! What speed? Good grief. He seems as much of a monster as the rumors say. It's lucky we didn't get stuck fighting with him. What will you do, Lloyd? There's no time. Let's search the interior room. That bomb he talked about, I want to check if it's really there. I figured you'd say so. It can't be helped. The least we can do is perform a search of the room ASAP. Alright. Well, all these guys are knocked out. So, what's in this room here? Oh, a hell of a lot of boxes, that's for sure. This place is... Find me. Please, find me. Somehow it seems these are the exhibits for the second half of the auction. There seems to be a lot of them, but only especially valuable items appear in the auction's second half. Because there's not much time left, shall we split up and search them? Yeah. Somehow, it seems like something's really here. Lloyd, what's wrong? You look ill for a while now. No, it's nothing. As expected, Tio and the others didn't hear that voice just now. I'm trying very hard not to examine this plainly obvious chest in the middle here. Oh, they've got a lot of expensive stuff lined up, huh? Since I'm involved in this trouble, maybe I'll take something with me. Hey, I won't be able to overlook that, you know. That was a joke. I'm not so low to be stealing things. Well, the goods here are shady anyway. I don't trust you, Waji. This trunk is pretty big. Is there something inside? Even though it's locked, if it's just this much, then somehow... Lloyd took a lockpicking tool out of his detective's toolbox. This is the picking countermeasure technology I learned about during detective training. I can't believe I'm using it in a place like this. Got it. What? Huh? Could this be... Is this a Rosenberg Studios doll? It looks like it's alive, but... But this is... Huh? That's no doll. Who are you, big brother? What? What's wrong? Huh? This girl is... You're... Why are you in a place like this? What's wrong? Your eyes are wide open. You're funny, big brother. Well, I wouldn't say funny. Could it be you were suddenly stuffed in there? Do you know where your parents are? Huh? Dad? Mom? Kia doesn't know about those things, you know? Kia. Is your name Kia? But who in the world are you? Lloyd. Judging by her clothes, no matter what I think, she's not a child of one of the invitees. Yeah, I know that already. I see. Somehow, this kid must be the bomb. A trunk in which a Rosenberg Studio doll was stored. Perhaps it was supposed to be taken to the hall just like this, and when its cover had been opened. Huh? I see. Big brother, you're called Lloyd. 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 It's a good name. Nice to meet you. Wait, that's not the issue here. Kia, do you remember anything else? Like, someone you know, or the place you lived? I don't remember a thing. Anyway, we can't leave you like this. We've got to get out of here. This is bad. Good grief. It seems our time is up. What? I don't believe this. Intruders? Check the exhibits. Whew. What speed? Waji? You're prepared for the worst, right? At this rate, we'll be captured by them. Understood. Kia, will you come with us? We'll definitely protect you. Huh? I don't really get it, but I don't mind. Kia will go with you guys. Good girl. Whoa! You two, let's get into clothes that are easier to move in. And we should contact Ellie and Randy, who are standing by outside. We'll take this girl and escape from the chairman's residence. Roger. Things are sure getting interesting. And you guys can rest up if you need to, but we don't need to worry about that right now. It's time to get into some fights. There they are! It's the intruders! Kia, get down. Yeah. Here they come. No, I can buff Kia too.
やれやれ。
Interesting. Very interesting.
Enigma 駆動。
はい。行きます。
Oh, lame.
僕の番か。おお。よし。
行きます。えい。
At least doesn't use terror bombs on himself. That'd be really annoying.
おお。 よし。
行きます。ドライブ開始。
任せてくれ。セット。
Alright.
まだまだいける。
And get levels for Lloyd and Tio. That's nice. Ugh. Kia, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Kia's fine. Is that so? Quite the gutsy kid, aren't you? I hope we'll be able to get away at this rate, though. Let's hurry. Yeah, they don't have anything interesting to say when you check their bodies. So the mice have finally come out, huh? Yo, time to start the hunt. Keep the guests in the auction venue. Seal off the mansion's exits. Don't let a single mouse escape, you hear me? Understood. There's a pretty big guy there. Somehow it seems it'll be impossible to escape through the front door. Well, let's try detour then. Whoa! A lot of doggies! Do you think they've released the dogs inside? Anyway, we need to stop them. Here they come.
Yes. さてと、エニグマ駆動。
さてと、ドライブ開始。
Right, I forgot Kia does that.
Yes.
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。
それ。
ワンちゃんたちね。
行くよ。先生。はっ。俺の番だな。 行くぞ。せいと。行くよ。
And there we go. Dog problem solved.
出直してきなよ。
Alright. Let's keep going. I probably should have updated some of Tio's slots before doing this, but you know what? Whatever. We're fine. I've got recovery items if I need them. God damn it! You still haven't found the intruders! The guests are about to start a ruckus! Please, be patient. The mansion's been completely sealed off. They're nothing more than a bunch of trapped mice now. Shit, if this keeps on the chairman's mood, Will, just hurry up and catch them! Kill them if you have to! Front door's still no good. Hey, Lloyd? That old man, he's round. That's so funny. This one's a keeper. There's no mistake that he's a big shot. God. Kia's the best. Kia's best daughteroo. Well, we're running out of places to run. Let's go inside the chairman's bedroom here. This place is... I would assume this is Chairman Hartman's room, but... Wow, as you might expect, this sure is an opulent room. Although someone's in here ahead of us, though. What? Hey now, noticed me earlier. After all, I went to such great pains trying to surprise you. Mr. Lecter? Why are you here? Wow, this is a pretty good one, huh? Seems you guys got a pretty interesting fish yourselves. What? When you say fish, are you talking about Kia? Are you gonna eat Kia? Yeah, I'm gonna gobble you down from head to toe in one bite. Rawr! Damn, it got stuck in my throat! What a weird guy. We understand that well enough already. Between Yin, the IBC's young lady, you've got a lot of strange acquaintances. Is this your personal magnetism? I'd really prefer not to have such a thing at all. Or rather, you have a lot of strange friends as well, Mr. Waji. Whoa, aren't you guys a little bit too relaxed? Shouldn't you feel a tiny bit tense being escapees and all? Well, even if you say something like that all of a sudden... Hey, did you find them? I've searched the right wing. Only the left wing is left. Check the chairman's room, too. Ugh. Why are you wasting time? Why don't you just hide where I was, right? Oh. We don't have the choice to be indecisive here. Oh, Mr. Lecter. Hey, good work on patrol, you guys. It seems some suspicious people have shown up. Did you catch them? No, but it's only a matter of time. By the way, what are you doing here, Mr. Lecter? Yeah, I heard some strange sounds around here. Strange sounds? Could it be those intruders? Hey, come out. There's no need to be afraid, is there? What is he? So he planned to hand us over from the start? No. Cat? Hey, Blackie, don't be so afraid. Now. Meow, meow. Yeah, I've got some bad memories of being chased by dogs, huh? Alright, go say your complaints to these guys in black. Don't give us false alarms. Excuse us. Oh, that's right. I just remembered. Saw some strange folks outside that window just now, but... could they have been those suspicious people, perhaps? Strange folks? What kind of people are we talking? It seems like they had some kind of young girl with them, but... did they escape to the rear courtyard? There's no mistake. That matches the witness report. Crap! How the hell did they get out of the mansion? We're gonna report this to the boss. Damn, Lecter actually bailed us out. A splendid performance. You had that cat ready from the start? Huh? I got no idea what you're talking about. Oh, I wonder what those guys who escaped the rear courtyard are doing in a place like this. The world is full of strange things. You really are weird. Well, you really saved us there. Everyone, it's now or never. Let's head for the entrance. Because of Lecter's misdirection, they might be short of hands there. Roger. Alright. Thank you, Lecter, for giving us an opportunity. You might be a piece of crap most of the time, but at least you're capable of doing the right thing once in a while. Alright, with that number, let's break through. Shall we? Huh? What? Weren't they outside? You're slow.
また来た。
よし。行くぞ。行くよ。
私の番です。あ。
Rudeness.
よし。
はい。あ。
さてと。
Yeah, just a bunch of chumps.
出直してきなよ。
Just a bunch of chumps. Quiet down, for fuck's sakes! You still haven't found them! What? Who the hell are you people? Wow, a round person. The Mafia's president. No problem, let's keep moving. Arrivederci. What? What the fuck are you doing? Get up! Get the hell up! Damn it! The fuck is Garcia doing right now? Damn, he says the F word a lot. Now this is a rather interesting turn of events. Although, who was that child Mr. Lloyd was carrying in his arms? Lloyd! Thank goodness we were able to meet up safely. We were really worried. Wait, who might this child be? We messaged you earlier regarding a little girl we took under our protection. Hey Lloyd, are these people your friends? Yeah, they're friends I can count on. We don't have much time. Let's hurry and leave this. That ain't happening. My, looks like they saw through our tricks. I guess keeping an eye here according to the boss's orders was the right thing to do after all. see. So they're the cop kids, huh? Looks like you've gone too far with your little game, huh? What? Orbital heavy machine guns? How'd they get a hold of those? They appear to be the newest model from the Rhineford Company in Erebonia. You can resist all you like, you know? Just with this kind of firing interval, you're all gonna be turned into mincemeats. Hey, Lloyd? Is this what you call a pinch? Yeah, it appears so. Nope. Doesn't look like that's the case just yet. Huh? Gah! What? What the? Gah! Oh! Whew. People in black have been defeated? What just happened? Looks like you came flying from that mansion there. It appears we have helpers. What do you say we run for now, and think about that later? Yeah. There should be a ferry arriving right around this time. Anyway, let's hurry to the jetty. Well, it seems like we got bailed out. Anyway, before you do anything, make a quick save here. Now that we've got the chapter of the book, we just have to be very careful about a certain event happening. And actually, Waji can stay in the party. Randy can stay on standby, that's fine. That works. Guess what? More dogs. I don't believe this. The dogs are attacking here? There's a lot of them. Here they come. Well, we have a full party now, so at least we have that to look forward to.
さてとドライブ開始。
僕の番か。無駄だよ。
私の番ね。
Anyway, let's show off Cross Mirage. I haven't shown it off yet.
今だ。
I don't like it very much, but it does do decent damage on a critical turn.
お返しよ。
Of course, the big problem is it draws Ellie into a crowd of monsters like that, which isn't where you want her to be. Resisting stun. That's not good. These guys don't hit very hard. Might be a bit more problematic later.
エニグマ駆動。行くぞ。
行くよ。
Well, they're not resistant to that. Or that.
行くよ。
So, I sped through that really quickly, but that was Randy's support ability. Just hits things really hard. Waji, please.
私の番です。ええ。そこ。さあ、先 を急ぎましょう。
And Ellie and Randy are caught up. And Ellie becomes even better. Unbelievable. They unleashed the war dogs when other tourists were still around. That's probably not their concern anymore. Anyway, we have to break through the mall and head for the jetty. If any citizens get caught in the middle of this, we have to do whatever we can to protect them. Hey man, that's easier said than done. You guys sure have it hard. Yeah, no kidding. Alright. Let's go. Hopefully we'll be alright. Don't let these civilians get hit, or else you're gonna lose DP. Stop! Don't involve the crowd! Ah, who gives a damn? We let you guys get away, we're the ones who are gonna be in big trouble. Alright. Fortunately, I get turns, so... Can I cast spells before they move? Unlikely, we'll see. Yeah, highly unlikely. Cool.
さてと
Fortunately, they moved too far away.
今だ。クロスミラージュ。私の番です。あ、私の番です。ガンナーモード起動します。オーバルドライバー出力最大エーテルバス
さてと覚悟はいいかい。それはあデッドリー
Yeah, at least we had to show off Waji's S-Craft, and damn, is that pretty strong. Alright. Yep, focus on Ellie. Focus on Ellie, that's fine. That's fine.
俺の番だな。
Damn it.
行くよ。
私の番です。
Alright. Come on. Still fine. Hit Ellie all you want, just don't hit the goddamn civilians. Alright. There we go. Mission accomplished. Luckily, their AI likes to target things that are close to them. Are you two alright? Yeah. Who were those people? Please hurry and take refuge in the hotel. Even though they shouldn't have come that far. Understood. I hate this. I shouldn't have come to Michelin. Alright, I think I did it properly, but just in case, I'm making a brand new save. Also, we're giving Tio a little break. Anyway, luckily for us, we can just hop into the hotel here. And restore everything to full. We're gonna need it. We're not going up against something very easy here. Shoot! The boat, it left. No way, it's not even time for departure yet. They might have decided to leave early after hearing the uproar. It's probably the right decision to make. From our standpoint, it was the worst possible decision. Found them. Don't let them get away! Ugh. Run away as far as you can. There might be a small boat at the jetty or something. Yeah. There's nothing here. At this rate. We're surrounded. Is it over? My. So it's you twerps. Garcia Rossi. Long time no see, brats of the Special Support Section. No wonder I thought you brats looked familiar. Hard to believe you actually got your hands on an invitation card and snuck your way into the auction. It didn't seem like you guys had rules prohibiting police from participating. Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter. We don't turn away people. We warmly welcome all customers. But to be honest, I regret my ignorance. Never thought you'd collude with the Heiwei and cause such a big uproar. Heiwei? What are you talking about? We aren't connected to Yin at all. I think you can confirm that with your unconscious subordinates. It's more like we stopped him from intruding on this place. Oh, is that so? Well, not like I care at this point. Problem now is you little twerps made us lose face. So you all have a debt which needs to be paid off here, okay? I suppose you wouldn't listen to us even if we told you we surrender. Come on now. I can't give up without hearing you scream during my long-awaited hunt, right? But don't worry about it. I won't kill you, at least. I'll spare you after breaking off an arm or two. Looks like he's serious. Just think about your age, old man. Keep me entertained, okay? Make sure to give this blood-boiling killing bear, who hasn't hunted like this for ages, a good time. He's coming.
Yes. やれやれ。
Oh, jeez. Anyway, we get to enjoy Inevitable Struggle again, which is a real blast here. Stop it.
行くよ。
Oh shit. Ah, fuck. No. No. Ow. Oh boy. Rest in peace, Waji. Ah, frick, man. No, I can't let Waji just die like that. That wouldn't be kosher at all.
Grazie.
援護します。
ありがとう。
ありがとう。
行くよ。おお。俺の番だな。やっやっ。
Oh shit, he's buffed up.
行くぜ。そこだ。
任せて。エニグマ駆動。
行くよ。おっ。よし。えいっと。行くぜ。
Alright. After some finagling, we've got him down to just Garcia himself.
Yes.
私の番ね。みんな頑張って。
グラッツェ。おっしゃ。こいつはどうだい。クリムゾンギル。やるじゃねえか。
Sure. Cover all your health, prick.
行くぞ。やっと。行くよ。 行くぜ。任せてくれ。僕の番か。行くぜ。そこだ。行くよ。
Not letting him get a critical turn on his strength buff like that. That'd be silly. Wow, he missed both of them. That's impressive. Alright, get over there. Ah, Randy! God damn it! Oh, this is gonna hurt. Don't hit Randy. Please don't hit Randy. This might be worse. Yep. Alright, get up, Ellie, please. Fucking hell, Randy! Oh, God. Guess you haven't figured it out yet. The correct solution with Lloyd is never stop burning hard. Luckily you can speed debuff him, so you can at least handle him in that way. Holy Jesus Christ! Okay. fight would have gone a lot better if Randy could land a freaking hit. But hey, we made it. We survived.
もう大丈夫だ
Oh, holy crap. Yeah. Next time we get a guest party member, it's Randy who's going to be on the bench. Pretty clear after that series of events that was a complete joke. Well, we won. We did it. Not in a great situation still, though. What a handful. Young master, are you alright? I was just gonna have a quick taste. Y'all kept me entertained. Wow, he's getting his second wind. Impossible. It looks like he's way tougher than Wald is. What a monster. What are you talking about? Randolph Orlando, aren't you the same? Randy? So I was right. One of the strongest Jaeger Corps in the Western continent, the Red Constellation. As the leader's son, the Red Reaper, you led a large division from a young age and slaughtered countless people who stood in your way. You're the son of the war god, Randolph Orlando! The son of the war god? The Red Constellation. It's quite a famous Jaeger Corps. Is that right? Guess it can't be helped now that it's out. Well, what the old man said is pretty much spot on. They'll want to puke whenever they dress me as the son of the war god. Looks like you ended up in Crossbell one way or another, eh? My old corps, the Zephyr Brigade, has always been an arch nemesis, the Red Constellation. Timing couldn't have been better. How about a face-off of destiny? Man-to-man fight, right here, right now. What bullshit. Hey, Randy? Leave it to me. There should be an opening after I defeat this old man. Forget about me, just focus on escaping. No way. You can't. That's not like you. War cry. One-of-a-kind technique, the Jaegers. Brings out a bursting battle aura. That's the spirit. Huh? Let's back off. What power? He's glowing. If this keeps up. What? That howling. It's our good buddy Zeit. What? Hey, don't chicken out. Damn puppy. Oh, that's... Stop dawdling. Hurry up and hop on. Chief. Wow, it's a boat. Nice timing. Don't get away! You bastard! Sorry, old man. Guess I won't be able to keep you entertained. By the way, did you know? You guys were trying to auction off a human child. What? This kid was locked in a trunk inside the exhibit room. Do you know what this means? Huh? What the fuck are you saying? That trunk was supposed to have a doll from the Rosenberg studio. Regardless, this is the truth. Depending on how this incident is handled, you won't be let off the hook that easily, huh? Good grief. Looks like the incident's become rather complicated. You from Ravach. We'll need to have a chat some other time. You should probably sort out the situation amongst yourselves first. Special support section, retreat! Hurry up and get your asses on here! Yes, sir. There's no other boats around? Wow, Crimson, way to catch the very end of my stream. Everyone, quiet! There's been a bit of an incident, but we'll open the auction as planned. More importantly, what the hell were those gunshots we heard earlier? Who do you think we are? Depending on the circumstances, I'll object to the state government. But please calm down. How useless they are. Of all things, bringing me disgrace. Chairman Hartman! Where'd he go? Oh, please, wait! So the auction was cancelled. It's a bit of a disappointment, but I got to see something interesting. I think it was good. Yeah, I had a rare opportunity to stream today, so I thought I'd take it since I didn't get to finish Chapter 3, and I really wanted to finish it. And so they go. Really wanted to give it a swirl if I had the opportunity. Well, guess I'll have to hold off for now. So much for holding off. Haven't you done things however you pleased? Alright, if I start early, I'll shoot for 7 o'clock Mountain Time. You've made a connection for the Blood Iron Prime Minister and Chairman Hartman. Sorry. Let me try that again, because awkward translations. You've made a connection between Chairman Hartman and the Iron and Blood Chancellor. You've done quite a number of inappropriate deeds as a link man to those two. What are you talking about? I'm not like a certain someone who decided to lend a helping hand directly. Are you okay with that, though? Doesn't that count as an interference with domestic affairs? Yes, that crescent moon move was quite the technique. Could it be that the famous assassin Yin has appeared? Way to brush it off. Well, whatever. My main mission this time was to meet you. The Honorable Chief Kill Karurin of the Rocksmith organization. What long years you have. Second Secretary of the Empire's government? No. Perhaps it's better to call you Lieutenant Lecter Arundel of the Empire's Intelligence Division. Guess we pretty much figured out each other's cards then. Well, shall we go back to the hotel lounge and have a nice little chat? Discussion related to our intelligence warfare in Crossbell, the future arrangements for our countries, the Non-Aggression Pact, and the rules to be created for the new era brought about by the Orbital Network. Yes, let's begin. The era of sabotage and terrorism which changes the states of affairs is over. For the sake of preventing an unfortunate incident from happening in Crossbell like before, we must forge a new order, no matter how insignificant and trivial our power may seem. God, this chapter was wild. I love it. I see. Well, setting aside your complete disregard of my warning for the moment, we're sorry. Problem is that girl. Depending on the circumstances, terrible things might happen. I know, right? At the auction, instead of a doll, a child was about to be offered up for sale. Well, I can only imagine something bad was going on. I don't think the Mafia would do something this stupid. Is something terrible gonna happen to Kia? It's alright. We're not gonna let that happen. More importantly, Kia, have you remembered something besides your name? Nothing at all. Is that so? We're in trouble here. By the way, Randy. Hey, I'll tell you my story in time, you see? If you say it's still fine for me to be in the sports section. Randy, you're pissing me off. Mr. Randy, you can't read the atmosphere at all, can you? Yes, please don't say so many stupid things. My bad. Say, doggy, what's wrong with Lloyd and the others? This, too, is a part of youth, isn't it? Youth? You don't have the slightest bit of tension, do you? Yeah, we were just chased around by the Mafia before, weren't we? Somehow it doesn't seem real. I know, I'm feeling it too. I really want the Geo front patch to come out. I'm sorry to say, but this doesn't seem like a dream. Well, everything starts after we return to the support section. From tomorrow, we're gonna be on high alert for a while. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah, this chapter is absurd. Like, seriously. Between all the Ren stuff, and then all of a sudden we find out they're auctioning a child, it just goes off the rails. But, all things must come to an end. And this is the end of Chapter 3. The Founding Anniversary Festival of Crossbell. Oh, definitely. Yeah, very similar to that. And if you're curious about how Trails of Cold Steel matches up with this, the prologue would be starting right about now for Trails of Cold Steel. So, let's make ourselves a save here. And I just want to check if I'm still on track for max DP. There's a lot of missable points in here, so you gotta be very, very wary about that stuff. And of course, this guy doesn't actually tell me what my total DP is supposed to be. God damn it. Yeah, there's pretty much no intersection between the points in the story. But yeah, it seems like everything's going alright. So, I'm going to call it an episode here. It's a good stopping point. No sense in starting a new chapter right now. And I've been streaming for like 2.5 hours. So, we'll stop it here. You guys are watching on YouTube. Do the things. Like, comment, subscribe, etc. Check me out. Do all the stuff. And yeah, I really do want to stream like around this time of day normally. It's just, I usually can't because there's always freaking TVs blasting at full volume above me, so luckily I had the opportunity to do it today. So yeah, thanks everyone for coming, and we'll see you next time for some more Trails to Zero. Hopefully we find out who the heck this kid really is. Until then, farewell.